Hello and welcome to Mother Healing. So welcome to this beautiful series where we're connecting with our mother, whether they are living or they've passed on, and we're connecting with Mother Mary, Mother Earth. We're connecting with the female archangels. It's just a really beautiful energy that's coming through. So we're going to start today with a message of grace. So what do we need to know today, please, angels? We've got your vulnerability. It says, your vulnerability, as you call it, may feel profoundly exposing and scary. We honour your fear as we do every part of your experience, but being honest about your feelings is a must. So, some of these messages are repeating throughout the series because it's what we need to hear on the day. So we can feel vulnerable when we're talking about our feelings and connecting with the past and bringing up childhood wounds. We can feel very vulnerable. And it's okay. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength, and we are safe and protected and very loved. And this is what the angels are expressing to you. That your truth, however uncomfortable it seems, will indeed set you free. And it will open doors to your future. There is no greater gift, and we angels love you unconditionally and rejoice in the moments when you allow others to see who you are, tears and all. So it's about being transparent and open. And every now and again, the angels will guide you to share something about yourself, maybe with a stranger or with your twin flame or with a friend or even on a channel like this one. And it brings in an immense healing within. For there is nothing that could match the beauty and perfection of a raw, truthful heart as it opens up to more love. We love you, your angels. So what this is really saying is, it's okay to express yourself and be open about things and have this connection with your mother today, to express this love and tell her exactly what's on your mind. So let's bring in the questions. And very powerful yesterday as we did the bucket list. Yeah, I just thought I'd drop one on the floor then. So again, 2 questions today. So what do we need to know, please, today, Mother Mary? What's the message for this day? I've got 2 cards coming through. And I'm going to pick from this little deck here. A few coming out again there. So really excited, it's very powerful doing this series for me as well. So the first question is, describe yourself to me in less than 10 words. Wow. So your mum is saying, describe yourself right now and try and do it in less than 10 words. So explain yourself to me. Tell me who you are, what you love to do. Describe yourself. And then she's saying, tell me a secret, you can trust me. So maybe you felt like you couldn't trust your mum. Or maybe you felt like she hasn't trusted you. And I feel that's mainly for people still experiencing, a physical relationship with your mum in whatever way. So maybe there's distrust there or that needs to be healed. So telling your mum a secret in this way is going to build trust. And also describing yourself in less than 10 words, it builds trust within yourself because you know how to express yourself in the right way. And if your mum's passed over, she knows all your secrets anyway. There is no barriers or boundaries on the other side, which is asking you to talk about something, maybe something you've been holding in. A secret that you haven't been able to tell anyone, not even your close friends. And now you have the opportunity to get that out. And if you don't want to reveal it on paper, you can say it in your mind or you can say it out loud. Sometimes we think, well, we don't want to write it down because then it's going to be out there if someone finds it or it could get out in some way. So this secret, it could be something small, something big, something from a long time ago or recent. But express it and you'll feel better. So Mother Mary is saying today, tenderness. I am both gentle and powerful. So maybe that's what you're describing yourself as. I am both gentle and powerful. That's 1, 3, 4, that's 6 words. I am both gentle and powerful. So I feel this is a way you could describe yourself. That you're a very powerful being, but you're also very gentle. That means you're very loving, kind, you have compassion in you because you are an empath. But you're also very powerful. You speak your truth, you stand your ground, you're authentic. You know who you are. And Mother Mary saying integrity. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is 10 words. Wow. This is what, we're also being shown that we are. Mother Mary is saying, trust your ability to know what's true for you. So use the affirmation, describe yourself, I trust my ability to know what is true for me. So another 10 words affirmation or describing yourself, that you are trustworthy and that you know what is true for you, and that's what matters. So you step into your power and your grace through your integrity. Isn't that beautiful? So you're saying to your mum, if I could describe myself in less than 10 words, it's because I have integrity and I'm gentle and powerful. And that's what you need to know. So the message is allow or offer your love. And they're saying allow love in. To offer our love is great, but we also have to allow it in. And in the twin flame journey, the masculine struggle with that, allowing your love in. Maybe your mum has struggled with allowing your love in, or you've struggled with allowing that love to come to you. So offer your love. And the cow is about nourishment and, the nourishing energy within. It says, is there someone in your life who could benefit from loving kindness? This gesture doesn't have to be big. Send an email, pick up the phone, pop by for a visit, or order a bouquet of flowers. Let this person know that you're thinking of him or her. When we offer our love generously, that caring energy comes back to us tenfold, while also lifting us up in the process. Reach out and offer your love today. So that may be to a stranger, offering love, a smile, a helping hand, or it could be someone you've been thinking about for a while. Could be a twin flame, but I feel this is more than likely a family member, someone you're thinking about reaching out to. Straight away, I'm thinking about my Auntie Frida, my mum's cousin who's like my auntie. She's in her 80s now, and, she rings me, I ring her, but I'm thinking I'll give her a ring today and just see how she is. And be mindful with your money, honey. And they're actually giving me the word mummy. Be mindful with your mummy, honey. So this is also about having good thoughts about your mum and being mindful and thinking about she was doing the best she could. And, when we start going over there, especially if your mum's passed over, it helps you to forgive and heal. But this is also about being mindful with your money. Now, this really resonates right now with what's going on, the current energy crisis. There are things going on. So I feel your mum is saying to you, just think about what you're spending your money on. Don't be so quick to kind of give it away. Just think about what you've got to do as well. So it's good to give, but it's also good to receive and look after the self. So we're thinking about priorities, bills, those kinds of things, but also knowing that God is our source and we are safe. It says, are you spending above your means? Avoiding the reality of your bank account, shopping to numb any negative feelings or pain. It may be time to clean up your relationship with money. Now, this is really interesting because what's coming through here is how we deal with things when we lose our mum. When we have an argument with our mum, for example, we may go shopping, or we may slam the door, or, order a takeaway and overeat a little bit, or do something out of context. And when we lose our mum in the physical, we can turn to spending as a way of healing that pain. And I certainly did that when my mum died. I ended up buying more Joe Brown's clothes than I needed to because it connected me with her, because she loved Joe Brown's too. So I found that that's what I did. And now I seem to have 2 pairs of boots when I only needed 1. So this is very much about listening to your body and why you're doing the things you do. And also, did your mum do this? My mum did. When my mum's mum died, my mum overspent and bought things she didn't need. And at the time, I thought, why is she doing those things? But now I can understand it because I've experienced it myself. So we have to have compassion and they give me fear for other people's journeys, and that releases fear. Wow, a lot of fear being released when I said that too. So it helps us to release any fear-based feelings or, pain within ourselves when we have compassion for others. So let go of the fear and shame around your finances and take responsibility for your future today. Any unwise decisions you've made in the past are behind you. So it's okay. Whatever's done is done. Let go. We're so good now as divine feminines of handling our money through the things we've been through in the past. Most divine feminines will have got in a mess with money in some way, shape or form, or needed to learn that lesson. Seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your financial well-being in mind. That means manifest money. Think more. Think above your means, as in you can have more. So, visualize the life you want and realize nothing is out of your grasp. When you visualize and you ask for it, you can materialize it. Remember, money saved is money earned. So it's also saying to you, have a big think about your money and how you may have handled things within your own life. How you may have spent money when you may not have needed to deal with some kind of pain or grief, or how it's helped you to give yourself love. And remember, the love is always within you. So maybe that's what you're thinking. Describe yourself in less than 10 words. Maybe you thought, I spend too much money. I buy too many things. And the past is gone. It's okay. Don't feel bad or guilty about doing those things. They served you at the time. Everything that you went through and did served you at the time. And now you can make a fresh choice to focus on abundance and joy and have a higher mindset where, you are realizing you're attracting your dreams, that there's no limits. The only limits are ones we put on ourselves in our own mind. And that can create a block to our destiny. So describe yourself in less than 10 words and tell your mum a secret. Maybe the secret is, I've spent too much money. I haven't really thought about my future. I haven't yet got a pension. I haven't done all these things. And it's okay. Don't feel bad or guilty about it. So I feel it could be a secret that you're revealing connected with money or finances, or something you feel a bit embarrassed about. And it's okay, because your mum will have felt embarrassed too. She will have been through money issues too. She will have been through these kind of things too. And you are understood, and it's okay. You're very loved. It's a very unconditional love that you two share. She loves you no matter what. So just be yourself, be authentic, and know that you are protected. There's nothing to fear. The past is gone. The future begins now. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.